reached the rendezvous point. They're in position.
Find Maxis and bring her home. Ravenov, my team's in position.
Haroshi. The soldiers of Requiem have arrived. I knew you would heed my warning. It is time to spill unclean blood.
Captain, I wish we were talking under better circumstances.
I disagree.
Destination marked.
There is no
What's the
better time
latest?
for Russians to speak than when they must persevere. Take the teleporter to the Omega base. That is where you will find your Maxis. I would help, but I have persevered enough for one day. I will watch and help from here. Go now. Find Maxis.
Hostile expired. This is only a matter of time.
I'm sorry, I just gotta get pen and paper ready. Is it this one? Oh. Ow! Damn it. If I can find the page. There we go.
Get dropped. I am extremely good with knives.
Go even more meta. Alright, now let's go to the portal.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you're here. Makes sense. Maxis working with Requiem. Let's make a deal. I need the power on. Do that. I give you your spy. You scratch my back. I scratch yours. Dr. Peck, how's life treating you under the red sun? We'll do this. Just have Agent Maxis ready for evac.
You are worm food now.
No, I always find the dumbest shit to be funny. Like, oh god. I don't know, there's something kind of, like, funny about, like, Maxis literally, like, saving herself from the Dark Aether. It's fucking... I wouldn't exactly call it meta, but this is some, like, Journey's End type shit here. Like... so, it's sort of just... Oh, god. of... Oh. I think the new season is supposed to be up in like, live in like the next 2 in the morning. So within like the next 4 hours, I think, give or take. Actually, when it does go live, I'm planning on live streaming it. Oh yeah, I have enough to activate the reactor. Alright. Ooh. No. Don't touch. Last night, I've essentially stayed up, spent like the entire day just like grinding out the, season pass and trying to get, a Prestige Master. Finally did that, and, I ended up deciding to, buy the, Maxis bundle, and stuff like that. Maxis bundle. I think I also ended up getting the SOG Commando bundle. I think, and also the Soviet the new blueprint that just came out for the AK. That was actually, I really like it. It's probably because I kind of have like a thing for like propaganda posters during like during like the first, second Cold War. Like, again, even though it's sort of problematic, just like the art style is just like...
Let's get the other two back online, shall we? I'm very busy today. You better keep your end of the bargain,
So,
Peck.
I think the calling card that came with the bundle was pretty good, but the emblem is sort of eh. Personally, if you ask me, they could have saved the Space Regiment emblem for the Soviet space race. Not the one with the rocket AK, but it's kind of like a more like looks like more older than. And I have also been playing some Battlefield as well. I'm almost done with Battlefield 4. I'm on the final mission. And I've also purchased Bad Company 2, so it's actually the first time playing that game. Like, there's some things I just really don't like how close the weapons are to the screen. And again, like I started playing the Battlefield games, like Battlefield 4, when I spent the night over at myself. But I think the first game I owned was Hardline. It's actually a pretty fun game. It does get a lot of shit, but again, I do enjoy it. To me, because I think around the time the game launched, it felt more like a standalone DLC. Felt more like a standalone DLC rather than like its own game. And then part of me is kind of sad. I think it's like one of the last games that Visceral like worked on. Essentially the studio that made, you know, Dead Space and Dead Space 2. Granted, I've played the demos, but I've never really like fully like played the Dead Space game. And part of it because when it comes to like horror, it really depends on like what kind it is. like kind of is. If it's like body horror, like aliens, zombies and stuff, I'm cool. Also, like slasher films kind of depends on the time period, because if it's kind of like really like cheesy, like 80s, early 90s like slasher films, I'm fine with. But if it's just like modern like slasher, I just really don't care. So again, like psychological horror also kind of like depends, because if it's kind of like along the realms like kind of like supernatural, again, like another thing I kind of don't like about like modern horror movies would have to be kind of like the reliance on like jump scares, like that kind of deal. So other than that, it's like, but there are some films I kind of don't touch with don't want to touch with a 10-foot pole. Actually, there was one film I watched which I actually regret watching. You really don't want to know. And it, Serbian film. Again, it's sort of, again, no. But I'm okay with like really like cheesy like horror films, but something along the lines of like Audition or like Serbian film, just no. Just like, it kind of, again, depends. Actually, there's this one film I really want to watch. It's called Psycho Gorman, which the concept kind of like tickles my fancy, but essentially like a alien ended up being, like an alien being ended up like going to Earth, and two kids discover it, and the alien monster ended up being essentially controlled by the little girl, and they essentially like control kind of like the monster, the Psycho Gorman, to fight other monsters. So that's, I really do want to watch that. Oh, and I've about 2 weeks ago, I've also Giant Monkey versus Giant Lizard. Yeah, that was actually a good film. I actually enjoyed it. Yeah, because the last time I watched it, like a Godzilla movie, I was like around, oh god, when was it? It was, I know I was around 9 or 10.
Good work.
It was like Godzilla versus
fix the weapon machine at my location. Come make use when you are able.
Yeah, I just kind of find the whole idea of Samantha saving herself to be a little bit ridiculous, but it's like, oh god, I think the closest thing I could compare it to would be like, you've seen the trailer for the new Suicide Squad movie? It was like, they're all like getting ready to save like Harley Quinn, and by the time like they got essentially ready to do like the rest of the plan, was it like Rick Flag was like, okay, and ended up noticing like Harley Quinn's like, what's this? It's like, oh hey, I've escaped. It's like, oh, we're gonna go rescue you. It's like, it's kind of like that, really. Just without,
I'm starting to think you weren't cut out for it. Come see me when you're ready.
Just, without Requiem and Omega, or even like Dr. Peck knowing that Samantha's right there. And it's, even though it's not, Samantha Prime, but it's, to be honest, again, I just like to call her.
Lab is gonna love this. Find the parts.
Oh man, I got Carver.
If you want to find missing parts for Google's weapon, you will first need something from me. These ones must be around here somewhere.
Personally, like Carver again, like, Gray and, like, Strauss kind of have that, like, again, like, Strauss is, like, a dick. Elizabeth Gray is, like, the best girl,
Enemy
but,
casualty.
like, Carver, I just don't know that... He... Like, to me, he's more like Weaver in the way, so it's kind of like the same character.
Careful.
Not...
Though, he does have a spare.
Alright, never mind. I think Carver and, Outbreak I really like, but, like, Carver and, like, Machina and, Zed, you know, Firebase, Z and, the Machina is kind of, you know, like, boring, but with Outbreak, I think it's better, in my opinion. Strauss and Gray, it's because I just really love accents. And that's partly the reason why I bought the Samantha bundle, because she has a really nice accent.
They're gone.
So, you have a problem with that? But in all, like, seriousness, that would actually be really embarrassing. Alright, so, oh yeah, we need... Yeah, we need Thingamajig. No, use the retinal scan on the computer. Prove you're me. Personally, I think Ravenoff might be Eddie.
Revenge tastes sweet.
Oh god. All around the point of, personally, the Captain Price within... Again, I heard that it's, like, Captain Price, like, 84. It's essentially kind of like how Modern Warfare 2019, we had kind of like Woods 2019. Essentially, it's a redesign to make the character fit the time period more. So in the Woods in Modern Warfare 2019, you know, the character you get is older, you know, Black Ops Cold War.
Failure can haunt you. Believe me.
Can be, is essentially what if Woods is in the time period instead of something. But if it's not, but a part of me thinks that the Captain Price, again, I do not think that Black Ops Cold War, or that, well, that the Black Ops series is connected to the Modern Warfare reboot universe, but I do think that Modern Warfare is connected with Black Ops, but it's not the reboot, but it's the original game. Alright, so this is the part. Again, it's kind of like a hot... I don't think it's really that much of a hot take. But, like, again, it's like... Of course it will be, like, really cool and all, but again, the timelines don't really match up, because, again, Black Ops series has, like, a whole lot of games. We have World at War, we have Black Ops, we have Black Ops Declassified, we have... was it Call of Duty Strike Force, which is essentially a mobile game which takes place in the universe of Black Ops, in the universe of Black Ops, while looking for the image. Alright, because while Black Ops Declassified is, like, again, like what happened during the 1970s, as well as kind of like the early 80s. With the last mission, you assassinate Menendez's, was it father? And Black Ops Cold War is essentially like 81. Then of course the game was like 1980 to like 1986. Well, no, 1980 to like 1985 for the campaign taking place like 1981. Then with the multiplayer maps taking place over the course of like taking the course over the decade, with the latest being, was it 1985? And then it kind of like leads into like the 80s missions of Black Ops 2. Then we have Strike Force, which is essentially kind of like the drone wars that kind of like happened between America and China. It's essentially the thing that caused the Cold War between America and China. in the universe of Black Ops, like the second Cold War to happen, you know, in the first place. Then, again, we have Black Ops 4, then we have Black Ops 3. So, again, it really wouldn't make sense in the context of, you know, Black Ops, you know, with Modern Warfare 2019 being within the same universe as kind of like the Black Ops universe. Because again, of course, again, there could be like a small amount of time for technology to be advanced, but D2 Black Ops 2 of how advanced kind of like the drones and the ground rockers are, was like the AGRs, the claws and stuff. Again, it would take much longer for them to be like viable. Of course, you could say that, oh, you know, it's, you know, 5 years, you know, Modern Warfare 2019 ended with, you know, 2020 with, you know, Captain Price killing Victor Zakhaev. But another thing, but another thing you should kind of realize is that the Strike Force app, the Strike Force game, took place in 2020. So what's it's either 15 or 2. I think that's 15. So, and also with the original, like, again, for it to be connected with the original Modern Warfare timeline, it makes more sense. Because again, Captain Price within, like, the original trilogy is in his 40s, is like in his, around in his 50s. So to me, it makes more sense. Again, because again, with... No, let me train of thought. That's 7. Anyway, 7. That's... Is that 12 or 17? That's 12. Also, another thing is that, again, that Captain Price was mentioned in the intel for, you know, the original Black Ops in the context of Operation Breakthrough, which is, the operation was to be in, like, the mid to late 70s. Like, the late 70s, the operation was planned. And the classified was, essentially, like, early to mid 70s. With the last mission, you're not playing as, you know, Hudson, you're not playing as Hudson, Mason, or even, I think, Woods for that matter. Even though the primary targets within Operation Griffith were, you know, Weaver, Mason, and Hudson. So, personally, the Captain Price mentioned within the, like, intel. Wait, no, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might have seen more argument here.
Yours will not be the last.
But, so, I still stand by the idea that, you know, it's the original Captain Price, not... Although one could argue, because again, Captain Price mentioned that it was kind of like he was the lieutenant back in the day.
Off you go.
Also, again, Captain Price sounds more iconic than Lieutenant Price or Lieutenant Price. So, again, who knows? Now, if I remember correctly, wasn't there like a little Easter egg within, was it like Modern Warfare 3 where like one of the ultra-nationalist leaders was called Savchenko? One of the members within like the ultra-nationalist party?
I would face the fun.
So, personally, if you ask me, the Zakhaev cameo is nothing more than kind of like a shout back to Infinity Ward with, and also given how Zakaev is just utterly oblivious to what's happening in the Lubyanka building. Wait for this damn thing. What was it? 1572. 15712.
Take it to the grave.
So, like, again, like, personal opinion, I don't think the damn
Things must have gone
parallel
pretty tough
university.
to cool playing Peck from to hide his work like this.
That's why I'm gonna explain it, but there's no zombie. No, it's from the existence of parallel universes, my dude. You know what'd be really kind of like interesting? If, you know, the Dark Gazer storyline kind of end up being kind of like connected to Nightmares. That would actually be pretty freaking cool.
The locker room. That key you picked up is gonna fit one of them.
No. Oh, no. Fuck. No.
Lobotomy in history. You were not the first. You will not be the last.
If you need to exfil, Raptor 1 standing by.
Yeah, we need to, forgot about the, we got the barrel? No, we still don't got the barrel. Alright, so we need to find more. Not gonna lie, I do have like the themes for like, well, the ending themes for like Super Sentai stuck in my head. I don't think that's for the barrel. I think I triggered a mimic. Probably because, oh, there's two of them. Well, the Twitter mob is really going after me right now. Nope. And not gonna like that is the hell I'm willing to die on. That Dr. Gray is best girl. Like, I'm sorry. Right? There's nothing wrong with, like, having 3 best girls, you know? You know, like, Park being the best girl of the campaign, you know, Nova being the best girl in the multiplayer, and then, you know, we have, you know, Dr. Gray, the best girl in, you know, zombies.
Looks like Cool Clay was hiding his spray rifle prototype. Find the rest of it.
See, the one thing I really like about the Ray Cage, well, there's one thing I like, and there's one thing I don't like. That one, the thing that I like is that the Ray Cage is a assault rifle. The thing I don't like is that it's the Volk from Infinite Warfare. So I just find it. And also, another thing as well, because again, if it's just like... Again, I really don't have like a problem with it. It's for the fact that it's... To me, it's literally... the Volk. Essentially a energy assault rifle that contains its batteries in a magazine rather than kind of like cells, kind of like, you know, the ray gun, or like the ray gun Mark II. Granted, kind of like the cells, or kind of like a magazine. But I'm willing to argue that the clip is the actual battery, not just the thing that contains the batteries, but the actual battery itself. So anyway, so let's go talk to Peck. Wait.
About time we caught up, don't you think? Tick-tock, tick-tock. We did as you asked, Peck. So where the hell is she? Where is Maxis?
Well, if you didn't
Maxis?
know, dipshit.
Right now?
Now?
I imagine fighting for her
standing in
life
front of
against
me,
all sorts of awful monstrosities.
looking at me with your AK.
You
You see,
I used
I
my
used my
portal and threw her
and I
into the
created
dark
clones
ether,
of her.
then shut it down.
Then I
and
created
threw
an
away the
army of
key.
Maxis's.
Good luck
Mind
reopening it.
controlled.
But I do
But
appreciate you
I need
turning
to
the power
learn
on.
certain code
Now I can
phrase that I
transfer
need
my
to
research
learn.
back to Omega. Thanks for
Thanks
that.
Fucking coward. Oh, big words from a small man hiding in bunker, huh? He will pay for his crimes. He will not talk? Then we will make him sing, huh? Come, see me.
Not gonna lie, just imagine. Oh, dude, no. Imagine if they brought. That's the one. There's some things I kind of liked about like Black Ops 4, but there's
What's
some
your big
things
plan,
I
Ravenov?
really don't like.
When Omega first sent men into the dark ether, they came back crazy, telling stories we knew could not be true. To extract the truth, we created a special serum. This keycard will get you access to the materials needed to make a dose. This truth serum will make that bastard Peg tell you anything.
So, find the compounds, make a dose, then we give Peck a taste of his own medicine.
I don't see it fixing his personality problem. Getting a little honesty out of that rat would be a nice change of pace.
No, I was like. Oh yeah, it's just the mental image of like Sam exiting like the dark ether to just be great to be greeted with like
Tell me this isn't
4
the
of her
plan,
clones.
Leon. We're not really about to trust Mr. Iron Curtain over here.
It's our best move for now, Carver. Agent Max has trusted him.
The truth is, Weaver is such a simp that he essentially used like secret like CIA like cloning techniques to create like 4 like clones of like Sam. So I can just imagine Weaver with like a Samantha body pillow. Oh no. It's just his entire room is just filled with like posters of like Samantha. Like Samantha is some sort of fucking K-pop celebrity. Oh no. Anyway, so we need to get the final compound. either personally, I have a few. One, Eddie could actually be Ravenoff. Two, Eddie could actually be dead. Three, he could be actually be the director of Requiem. Or four, like Sam, he's more of a free agent. Not really a free agent, but kind of like how, essentially kind of like the opposite of Sam. Really. Or he could possibly be the, I forgot his name, but it could possibly be the dude that's, not Kravchenko, but, Kravchenko's right-hand man. Hell, for all we know is that Eddie could have a, sex change operation and could possibly be Valentina. I don't know. That's a theory I just pulled out of my ass. Yeah, we need to go to the, medicine area. Med Bay. Field Hospital, there we go. I can't wait to be called Lieutenant Butterfingers by, Carver. That's Oh, Jesus Christ.
Death is all you deserve.
An aerosol delivery system. That should get Peck talking.
He used to be a scientist at DARPA. He's got a sharp mind.
Which is why we should tread carefully. There's no back he won't stab.
Okay, so let's go and pack a punch. The AK. Another goddamn minute. Oh, I really regret fucking putting the black. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, at least we're close to a, one of these machines. So we can just buy jug there.
Draw them in, roll them up.
Oh, fucked off.
This is the bitter end for you.
Let's go buy Electro Bolt. No, the reason why I was like, oh shit, because there's a part in this Easter egg where you would have to essentially capture the mimics like they're Pokemon. And since I've kind of, upgraded, have, Napalm Blast upgraded to tier 4, it makes it a pain in the ass to try and capture the... Oh man, we're one away from the magic number. God damn it. It's one of my favorite... Oh wait, nope.
You're still here? Why? I have no further use for you. You've done what I asked, now scram. Skedaddle. Don't make me grab your butt spray.
Are you threatening me with a good time? Alright. Jump.
If you insist on hanging around, you should know I really am that voice.
Fuck, dude, no!
So I'm able to continue my transfer of my research to Omega HQ. Base may be lost, but my one be saved. Probably my life too. Who knows what they would have done there.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
My truth serum? I suppose you think you're clever. Is it even a proper dose? Oh, it might be. Symptom check, warm tingles.
Oh fuck, I just
goosebumps.
realized what today
Feeling
is.
of
If you're
happiness,
asking, no,
euphoria.
this was not, like, intended
Which
to
means
be,
it's time for-
no. Get your mind out the gutter.
Hallucinations.
Drugs are bad,
Memories.
McKay.
My memories.
See, this is what happens when you get high.
Is that
This is what happens
I
when you do
believe
drugs,
it is.
kids.
the meaning of life?
You'll betray your country and
dance.
start dancing in Vietnam. Oh, there's actual music. What?
Steady now, Martha. You must follow my lead. Ouch. Damn it all, Martha. Watch my toes.
There's
I
actual
only
music.
have
What
the
the
10.
fuck?
You wore the necklace from your 40th. Bought it at Dahlia's, your favorite. Lovely night, isn't it? Nothing like the Big Apple in wintertime. Fresh, crisp snow on the ground. Your eyes, my dear, they look almost violet in the moonlight.
All right, Peck. You've had your fun. Now, how do we open the portal? Tell us the truth.
1, 2, 3. The truth. The truth is that you interrupted a lovely waltz with my Martha.
You mean the dare head on the wall?
The portal, You'll need the codes to restart the quantum mainframe. Dr. Sokolov and Brahms have them. But to locate Maxis, you'll need her dimensional
I'm
tracker
right here.
ID tag. Sabine has that. Oh, yeah. They're all dead. Or infected. Head to the data center. There may be something that can help you.
Right. Sorry, I was checking my phone. Alright. So let's... I think there's a fucking radio right here that I'm trying... Can't get the fucking thing! That's the thing that really pisses me off. Oh!
Ah, the memory transference station. Built to recover memories from dark ether miners transformed by Ethereum. All you need to do is find Sokolov, Brahms, and Sabine in their current forms. Trap their essence, collect their memories. Easy peasy.
Like Peck said, easy enough.
Reactivation codes,
tracker ID. Open the portal. Bring Maxis
me home.
You forget the part where we figure out which freak we need? Last I checked, they don't wear name tags.
Again, was it... There's one over there, there's one over there. There's over one at the village. The one in the village is a pain in the ass. The other two, like the ones over here, are pretty fine, but other than that, hopefully the first one is in the village. Is it in here? No, it's probably either in the skywalk or... Nope. Oh, I really hope it's in the village. I really hope so. The reason why Gray's the best girl is because she got the #1 victory royale. She gets down. She got 10 kills on the board, and she can wipe out Tomato Town. Okay? So, just, that's the reason. Maybe we can kill the zombie here, maybe the Mangler. Not the Mangler. The coked out, Apothecon can, show up.
You are worm food now.
yeah, one of my childhood games ended up becoming remastered. Yeah, Shadow Man. So, well, it's only available on, I think, computer right now. But I think it's gonna be released by later this year. So when Shadow Man does come out for, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. Oh, there you are. Where are you? Wait, no, I think this might be the... Oh, this is the reason why I really don't like doing this. So, I have to guess release date since I heard it's about to be later this year. I think it's probably around
Take it to the grave.
October. And if we can get...
Enemy down.
We can get...
I will fill many graves this day.
Come on.
Collect for processing. 3 minutes
Please
to
let this
containment
be the
failure.
one.
Return to processing station immediately. Downloading memory.
Heard before the base fell, before the beasts poured into our world and struck us down. Get over there, now. They wish to invade our world? Ah, you will stop them. You must protect the reactor. Push them back. Bleed them dry.
That's one of the activation codes. Just need to find the other one.
Omega Air Support authorized for use upon request.
Wait, there's two of them.
Security alert. Dimensional breach in mission control.
This was only a map. That's really all you have? You are weak and pathetic. Right through the skull.
When the remaster does come out,
Carry.
probably plan on doing a live stream. Again, it's actually one of my favorite games. So, thing I've...
Success! Ah, you fought like my Russian brethren who gave everything they had. Hoorah! The Horde will return.
beaten it
Prepare yourself for
once
the next breach.
on the Nintendo 64. That doesn't sound right. And I've beaten the game, I think, roughly 4 to 5 times on the PC. And since, again, it's a remaster, I could probably find my way around, like, maps. But there's, like, 3 new maps that were added, which the 3 of which were cut due to time constraints. One is, like, part of the Asylum, which is like, earlier on. Actually, through the Ram, which in the original game would bring you to the Cathedral of Pain. then I did watch some gameplay of it. Instead of it being just like one, also another thing, it would actually bring more context to like the lines that some of the characters said. Like it's like for crazies. For total crazies, these guys are sure like they're pretty organized. And it doesn't really make sense for a tram with like only like one lever. But with the remaster it makes more sense because we have 2 levers, one for, you know, 2 and another one for
That's
like
really all you have?
3. I think 2 leads to the new area, which is called the experimentation rooms, while 3 leads to the Cathedral of Pain, which is essentially kind of like the hub world where essentially you gain like access to the 5. I think another thing because in the original game there were like only like 2 schisms that were like activated, and both of which leads to Gardo Penitentiary. Well, the other 3 schisms were locked. One led to New York, and some levels called like Modent Street, and another one led to Down Street Station. And those 2 levels were to like Avery and Jack the Ripper. Then the 3rd schism it leads to Gardo Penitentiary again. The thing is that the 2 schisms that are open lead to like separate parts of the level. The one that leads to Melton essentially leads to a like cell block. The other one leads to a prison yard, and that one's for Marco. And since the remaster ended up bringing in the cut levels, that means that the retractors, the dread keys, ended up essentially being like scattered across like the area. That's a mimic. Nope, it's just a glitched out war machine. I'm guessing that there's one up here. Oh.
Scanning for target. Target captured. Collect for processing. 3 minutes to containment failure. Return to processing station immediately.
I think the 2 levels, well, yeah, the experimentation rooms, which was a level that kind of expands the lore a little. Just where they essentially create the true forms, or legions, like armies of the damned. And then I think it also is home to, I think, the Violator, which
There's
is
an extra
essentially
window opening up, team.
which is essentially a weapon that is made only in the Asylum, and I'm not sure if there's 2 of them or the remastered, or there's only 1 of them. I do know that in the Nintendo 64 version of Shadow Man, there's 2 Violators.
That's
There's
Max's
one
tracker ID. Now the portal can target her position in the dark ether.
That one's strapped. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Yeah, there's one that is found in the playroom, which you have to use the accumulator keys to get. And also, since the levels are, I'm guessing, because again, some of the Dark Souls end up being shipped around, so some of the Dark Souls found within the Asylum, more particularly some that are found within the gateways, and are being moved to the experimentation rooms. I wonder, what about the truth form in the playrooms? Like, does it really stay, or is it just, you know, or is it just, you know, and that's the thing I'm generally curious about. So yeah, the 2 levels are, two live played levels
Pity
in
you
looking
didn't even
for
feel it.
Milton and Marco. Milton I saw, which is essentially
See how no effort is wasted?
the level is called Campacala, and the name suggests it takes place in a camp within Ocala, Florida. And it's like an alligator-themed, like, you know... And I think in the lore, it's where Milton used to work before he ended up getting arrested and being sent to Ardell. This is in, like, the, like, original game, while with...
I smile at your confidence.
Since, you know, if you set levels of back, that means Milton and Marco are now on the run. So you got this with the barrel. No barrel. Anyway. Oh, fuck, that means the last one is in the fucking village. Ooh. Hey, so... Someone's dead. As long as I only have, like, one zombie left, like, I'm cool. Yeah. Again, unlike the other levels in Shadow Man, which are kind of like abandoned, like, locations, like, Morden Street is a burned-down, abandoned, apartment building. Down Street Station, actually, when you spawn through the Schism, you start off in Jack's Lair, which is essentially in, like, the sewers. But then, the more you traverse the level, the more you essentially ended up going to, Down Street Station, which is an actual location located in the UK. Which is cool. I actually see some pictures. It's like, oh, that's actually pretty fucking neat. While I think the fictional... in Mordant Street is a fictional location. It's not an actual street, but it does take place in Queens, New York. So, Campacala, and I think Campacala, Gardell Penitentiary, and Marco's Savage Yard. And it's either called the Savage Yard, or it's probably...
That's the second activation code. Good work. That's what we need to reboot the mainframe. Nice work. Let's get the mainframe rebooted.
I'm not about to count undead chickens before they hatch, but if this works, we should have your agent back in no time.
I'm right here! Anyway, actually, no, I think... Microphone level. Hello? Alright, we're cool. We're cool. No, I thought the volume might have been, like, lowered or something. Alright, so, yeah, I think the next step is the canisters. So, let's insert this in there.
Downloading contents.
So, yeah, like, Gardell Penitentiary, which is in Texas. Campacala and Marco Savage Yard, which is in, like, the Nevada desert. But, like, unknown location, probably somewhere along the lines of, like, the Nevada, like, desert. It's either in Nevada, or it's along, like, I think it's the Nevada desert. Of course it's probably in fucking Nevada. I just asked a dumb fucking question. I'm sorry. Yeah. And I'm actually, like, pretty excited for the game. Anyway, like, Campacala is, like the one that hits kind of, like, close to home.
It's always
because
something.
unlike the
Maybe
other
Peg
areas...
can still prove useful.
Unlike the other, like, light side levels which lead to the 5, Campacala is kind of implied to be still in, like, is it business? But it's, like, closed down because it's not in, like, in season. This is what I'm guessing. or it's probably the end season, and Milton just fucking went, essentially, it's fucking dark, given kind of like how, you know, certain things kind of like happen nowadays, if you catch my drift. So, this is a dude with like a fucking grenade launcher. Hell, it's not even a fucking dude, he's a monster. He has no right to be called a dude. Anyway, what was it? This? Anyway, he's like decked out with a grenade launcher. Oh, do we have to like end the episode too? Come on.
So, Sam, do you realize what this is? Do you even know? Of course you don't. Have you ever...
There she goes. You. I will not tire of witnessing your pain.
That's what this represents. Jeez. Look at you.
Wretches.
Believe me, that's the funny thing about secrets. They can't stay secret forever. Sooner or later, they are always exposed, along with all their inherent beauty or ugliness.
Confirming kill.
You're close to nothing. Worthless. No one is coming for you because no one cares about you. Honestly, I'm doing you and the world a favor. Made from Earth and will return to Earth. Some of us sooner than others. From dust you are, and to dust you will return.
Anyway, this is like a dude with like a full auto M16, a grenade launcher, and a fucking Bowie knife, and he's rigged the entire fucking like campsite. Like it's Vietnam. And of course the fucking... And again, like I mentioned earlier, makes lines more sense. Like, the interaction between, like, Milton and Shadow Man before, like, the fight starts makes more sense because there's no context now. It makes more sense in context to the level than, like, how it was in the original game. See, to be honest, it would actually be pretty cool if Night Dive decided to remaster second comic, or even like remake Shadow Man second comic. I think there's a pickup. Oh wait, no we didn't. Did we? Oh, nice.
Take it to the grave.
Get back the name from fast. Bye. Again, it makes more, like, the lines make more sense in context. Hey, is there something else we're missing? Wait.
Heck, we need to stabilize the portal, and I want the truth.
The truth? The truth is I told myself it's okay to betray my country, my beliefs. Martha, her truth was cold. Mine was warm, safe, a lie. That's the thing about the truth. It's unforgiving.
Oh yeah, because
it doesn't care.
Says about
your feelings don't matter. But your truth, stabilize the portal. You need more power. Find Ethereum crystals. Take them to the ether reactors. Should work. Now, leave me alone. Please.
You need Ethereum? I know some soldiers have been stealing crystals to sell on black market. As they are all dead, I do not think they will mind if you reclaim them for the motherland. Carva is a cruel bitch after all. I do not know where they keep crystals, but an ether meter could find them. There is one in cabinet nearby. I can provide the passcode. The code is 7260.
Congrats. Great job. How nice of you.
He may bleed Russian red. Once again, Ravenov comes through for us.
Maxis picks her friends carefully. Ravenov may be with us. Let's finish this and bring her back.
Alright, let's start with... Wait, we're gonna start with this one, then we're gonna do the one over, like, over yonder. Because for that one, we need to get the Ray K, and hopefully we get the part by doing... This one is sort of... We need the one that doesn't have, find the one that doesn't have smoke in it. There we go. Go. Yeah. So like the whole like rerun of the NAM thing makes sense now. This entire fucking thing's booby trapped.
What's happening? Report.
Hold your ground. Keep inside that perimeter.
Come on, give us that battery. Weapon in, like, normal weapon in one game end up becoming water weapon in another. Come on, will you give me the battery, sir? No battery.
Was only a matter of time.
Right. Come on, we need the battery. the one thing I really don't like about the race game, in terms of, like, testing it, that you easily get, like, the 3 parts at set locations, but with the Mangler, the Russian Mangler, it's like randomized, so you don't know which, Mangler is going to give you the, it's going to get you the, battery. Again, it's better off to either try your luck in the box, or go through the, trials, which, something you need to know is that, if you're a person that, completes the challenge, now don't cash out, as it can still carry over to the next challenge. It can easily connect you, like, easy, legendary, instead of just, like, Oh, boo!
Hold the area. Fight for your life. You may just survive this.
Omega Air Support authorized for use upon request.
What time is it? Sorry. It's 10. Come on. Not gonna lie, like, max out, like, stamina up with,
Security alert. Dimensional breach.
You will learn of my ruthless efficiency.
we have enough to upgrade the AK to rare.
Is that really all you have? See how no effort is wasted?
There's an external window opening up, team.
So maybe now we get anger spawn in the magazine? Who knows, but I know there's a fucking mimic out there. Oh, there's the mangler. I heard it. Come on.
Your death brings me
Bring
at
that
least some
audacious
joy.
fucking zombie Russian squad over here. Where are you? My ears deceived me. Ooh. Oh. Hello. AK go.
Hostile expired.
I don't think I would have enough for... Come on, where are you? Stop teasing me and get your ass over here, Mangler. There's a minute.
You are one.
The one thing I hate about, like, the Pennsylvanian, like, weather, more particularly in, like, self-defense Pennsylvania, that it gets so unbearable. Like it's really fucking There's gonna be people like, hey, at least you don't live in
Extra
the
window
south.
gone. Stay alive for the next one.
plot twist. It turns out that the demonic announcer is actually Diego. And that chaos is connected to the Dark Aether storyline. That would actually suck, though. Come on, we got another god. Is the mimic out of the map? Not the mimic. Is the fucking mangler out of the map? Oh wait. 16,665. Remove the 1 to 5. We got the magic number, baby! Woo! No, it genuinely is one of my favorite numbers. Like, I'm not being edgy, like, it seriously is, like, unironically is one of my favorite numbers. Come on, battery. Battery. Mangler is fucking worthless, Jesus Christ. The Mangler. You guys give us the good. Seriously, you need the magazine, my dude. I really don't want to fucking do trials. No, like, the trials are easy, but given how the round, seeing I'm at, like, round 22, I just really don't want to, like, advance the rounds and end up getting to the fucking Orda. Also, we need to gain points so we can have to punch the, as well. So I'm perfectly fine with, like, being at...
Revenge tastes sweet.
Oh man.
They're dead.
Again, that's another thing, is that we really can't progress the Easter egg until we get the Ray Cave, so that's the thing that sucks about it. Here's another Mangler. Hopefully he's gonna give us the good shit. Or possibly the demonic announcer might have been Eddie.
None of you do.
Like, oh, he can't be Annie, he doesn't sound German, he sounds French. Fucking Samantha sounded like a fucking dude when she controlled the zombies. No offense to the voice actress, but, like, still. Wait, did Samantha's voice actress provide... Come on, batter... Are you kidding me? Come on! Oh, there's another one. Hopefully he's our fucking only hope. Nope. Alright. That's not a buttable benefit. Another Panzer. Not gonna lie, I really hate this one. Not the main one, but the challenge. Trial. The thingamajigger. Thingamajig. Oh, nope. Fuck you. Fuck off. Let me complete my challenge in peace. Eat it. Let's clear it out. Fucking eat it. Nope. Stay back. I don't want the cheese touch. God damn it, now I got the cheese touch. Stop it! No, just the cheese touch! Oh, Mangular, where are you? But you do need to get a shit ton of points for us to upgrade the Ray Cake. I think we have enough for level 1 and level 2, but I don't think we have enough for level 3. That would be enough for level 3. Alright, Mangler. Now's your fucking chance to prove to me that you got the shit. Come on. Don't be fucking afraid. Seriously, give me that goddamn magazine. Give me that Playboy.
Your presence here was undesired.
God damn it. At least I have to agree with him in this one. What's this? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hey, you getting ready for crackhead speed? Watch this. Crackhead speed. As a person that lives in a town that has like a crackhead problem, that's it's not by like the Orda like assault wave giant mine. Because we're currently on either rare or what is it, legendary. The purple one. For a second. But no, it's a zombie severed arm. Oh! Come on! It was funny at first, but now it's starting to get really fucking annoying. Nope. Yeah, you do got a decoy though. That's So we have enough to upgrade this to epic. Actually, don't want to like really upgrade
Your
my
anger
outfit
achieved
yet.
nothing. Mine, however.
To be honest, it would be really funny to have like a galaxy Easter egg for the main board. Not gonna like the main one sounds more cooler.
Yours will not be the last hit. There was no hope, nor mercy for you.
I received a shit ton of bullets. No, what is the cat? You received nothing. Mission control. From ground control. Oh no, don't say it's true. Got a message from the action man. Are you happy? I think the one thing I kind of don't like about playing Bad Company 2 is that it's been like what? It came out around like what, 2010? So like around the time like it was 2009 or like 2010, like around like the time Modern Warfare. Actually, I'm about to fucking Google that real quick. I'm sorry, I have to pause it. Was it? Either it's 2009 or 2010. Two. March 2010, iOS part was 2010. A Kindle Fire version? June 2012. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I'm sorry, but I have to fucking... Bad Company 2 Kindle Fire. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no! Sorry for the loud volume, but oh no! It's fucking... I wouldn't say it's worse than like... Fucking, you know, like it's good, but it's... At least it's not fucking Black Ops like 3 on like PlayStation 3. Not gonna lie, I would actually buy the last gen version of Black Ops 3 just to like experience it, you know? I think there's like only 2 DLCs that came out for it, for like last gen Black Ops 3. And not gonna lie, I don't even like Black Ops 3. It's like one of the least favorite Call of Duty.
This is not hard.
I know that sort of like a hot take, but still. This is the guy. Oh, it doesn't show. I was about to say, oh yeah, there we go. This is the guy with the fucking Prestige Master Black Ops, like the Black Ops 3 Zombies Prestige Master calling card. And I've really...
Off you go.
Personally, but wait... They could have stayed with the cosmic horror of, like, Shadows of Evil and have it be the main, like, thing with, Black Ops, 3. Instead of it being... They could just have it... no Dempsey, Nikolai, Takeo, and no Rikov. In the premise version, just fighting off, going to like different like points and just fighting off like apothecaries. Kind of like you see with like, you know, like Black Ops Cold War. You just like more like Lovecraftian like version of it. That would have been like actually cool because again, it Shadows of Evil, and like the entire like Black Ops 3 like zombie soundtrack were like the only things I enjoyed about Black Ops 3. I really couldn't get.
Single shot unleashes great destruction.
But now they've got enough the dark ether. That is what Pack calls this place. I would like to see him try to serve it. It's madness. I've seen
No, we have to wait till it gets done.
It did not get too close, but... No. It surely can't.
What kind of uniform? Not the uniform?
Less tricks on you.
That got like the implication that like, you know, the Germans discovered fully enacted their plan. It sort of starts, but hey, it's wonderful. Hopefully this would get me a quick legendary. And because the quick legendary is for us to finally give me a fucking race. Something that the fucking Manglers haven't been able to provide me. Oh! You bastards, you can't fucking kill me. There you go. As long as only one zombie. That's that. But yeah, it was like the demo of Resident Evil Village dropped. Not the Maiden tech demo, but demo. One of the things, I'm calling the witch Rita Repulsa, and two, I think the old like witch Rita Repulsa might actually be Mother Miranda. Sounds stupid, sounds ridiculous, but again, it could possibly be more of like a Diavolo Doppio scenario, or it's probably that she is Mother Miranda just pulling like a guy, just to spy on you, even though that could possibly.
Hand it over before they are on me again.
Well, I got an AK, but this is not the Ray K. Actually, let's roll the box a little and see if we can get... Jesus Christ, that was fucking quick. Not gonna lie, I actually like the AK-47 in this game. It's one of my favorites. It's a shit... Personally, one of the things I really hope they would do is that they would bring, either one, they would bring in the model of the Type 56 from the campaign as kind of like a AK-47 skin. It's kind of like a weapon blueprint. or even bring in like the AK-74. Again, that would actually be pretty cool. There's some things I kind of find disappointing. Well, one, that they could have kept some of the names of the like pack-a-punch weapons. For example, like the AK-47 could have still been called Reznov's Revenge. Well, it could have more ties since we do have campaign characters involved with the storyline. Weaver and Kravchenko, heads of Requiem and Omega. But also we do have Woods, Adler, Park, Woods, Adler, Park, Sims, and if you kind of describe that stone is Park, that stone is Bell theory, then no. What would actually be funny? The new operator is actually Park. What's this?
There was a crooked man, and he went the crooked line. He found the crooked fixture against the crooked style. He bought the crooked cat. We call the crooked mouth, and they all live together in a little crooked house. There was a woman that I met. Her gate was far from crooked. Told me never to lose faith. In spite of how I look. She told me that I was not worthless. The German accent threw me off, but her words inspired me. I will. We will. This crooked house.
Not gonna lie, I'm sort of interested in what kind of happens to, see what actually happens to people, affected in the Dark Aether for a long time. Like the one that, grew in, an alligator face. I'm generally curious to see what it, was it Barbara? The one with, the alligator
one is
face?
in range for extraction. Your call.
Crocodile, alligator. Well, the difference within the two is that the one sees you later, and the one says, they'll see you in a while. We'll wait for a while. So that... Now this rescue mission is pretty fucking cool. And I do... Come on. I swear to God, if this fucking mangler gives me a fucking battery, I would truly be happy. But I know it's never going to happen.
You are nothing to me.
I'm almost approaching,
I will kill many
30
graves
mark.
this day.
that. Got a bunch of hellhounds now.
Raptor 1, RTV for refuel. Evac window closed.
This is my purpose, to kill your kind. Why do you still this
No, no, fuck you! God damn it. Lose all my goddamn perks. But not all the perks, but, well, I'm about to lose those stamina up, electric pop. Fucking dead shot in them. I thought it was supposed to be only Tombstone that goes, like, gets missing, not, you know...
One less to worry about.
No revival, you're bleeding out. Your appetite says you got a weapon, man. God.
Right. Off you go.
That's something that's fun. Approaching the later waves. Higher elevation. Come on, let's go. Come on! Fuck off!
Confirming kill.
Oh, I think I'm up. Nope. Legendary, come on, what will be the gift? Yes!
The bodies are going to start piling up. I will not tire witnessing your pain. Contact down. Of time. Turn your feet again. Enemy appears KIA.
And I have to guess we're probably gonna get roughly have like 11. So we can grind out the rest of the round. Possibly around round 29, we can finally get the AK Pack-a-Punch to level 3. No, I think it's gonna take more than that. Right, dig. Boom out of here. It's probably in here. That's it. Then we can go ahead and because I think if I remember correctly, the moment you interact with the computer, interacted with the computer, that would essentially start like the final stage. So we'll first finally upgrade this to level to legendary, then buy monkey bombs. Oh, it feels like there's something in my goddamn ear. Jeez. Wave 28. Then let's go place the final 2 in the generators. Jump.
That should do it. Get to the OPC.
Are you firing a goddamn space laser?
kill your kind.
Oh no! Oh no! It's been 40 years! 40 fucking years! Damn. Are you fucking kidding me? That line was a fucking oof. That's a fucking oof.
Nor mercy for you. Failure can haunt you. Believe me. You are worthy for me.
Almost there.
They're gone. I snuffed out the light of your existence. This is my purpose, to kill your kind.
Samantha, you need to stop saying that. That's not good. Given someone of your nationality. Punch the Rika. The Reiki.
Monkey bomb out. Monkey bomb is armed.
Our satellite's up there somewhere. Locate it, and you can realign the dish down here to it.
Oh, that was quick.
Realigning my satellite dish. Just what are you
What
up
up
to
you
out there?
up there?
I've got your attention now, don't I, Peck? Stick around. You'll want to see this.
You're firing a goddamn
Satellite
space
dish in
laser?
position. Requiem
Impossible.
control, you've got a green light. Fire when ready.
Connection established. No. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
What the hell is that? Are you firing,
Firing a goddamn space
at my
laser on the satellite dish?
Do you really think this will work? At best, you'll burn out the reactors. At worst, you'll make them explode.
Power level exceeding safe parameters.
That's it, strike team. Get back to the OPC.
This is where we get fucking meta. Oh no!
Sam, what happened to you?
I recognize that voice. Breathe.
This is so dumb.
Requiem.
No, I am you, and you are me. We go together like Goo Goo Gaku. No, I think I fucked it up. Goo Goo Gaku. He is me and I am he. It's a she is me and I am she. He goes. Oh, you want to go do like more stupid fucking shit? Oh, could have you fucking me? Oh, could have used this.
Oh, we killed you.
Nope.
Hey, get out of there. Omega forces are inbound to your position. Wait, hold up. Try not to get spanked.
Monkey bomb out.
Oh, are you fucking nope?
Feel this off the fire.
Gold Hellhound's written on. Leave me in my dog this one.
Monkey bomb is off. No such thing as honor or death. Yours wisdom.
Destroy him! And get butterflies? Fuck.
Not coming with us.
There is an operation underway in the Ural Mountains. I have to stay in the field.
This is the only way.
I told you once, Omega is not who we are. I do this for the good of the motherland. For the good of us all.
Try not to break anything else.
Remember, there's nothing so broken that it cannot be fixed.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm ready to come in. We have a lot to talk about.
Like how you created a clone of me? How the fuck is it even possible? Here comes the commie mommy.
Could you have taken any longer to get here?
You were smart to transmit your research. You demonstrated loyalty to an extent.
To an extent? What more do you want?
Seriously, that damn smile.
Wait until we get back to Moscow. We'll see what the Colonel thinks about this.
Really? Do you really want to know what I think? I think I want to see a demonstration of your commitment to Omega.
That damn smile.
Tell me, Doctor. Which is your better eye?
Damn, Kravchenko must have one hell of a eye fetish. $29 rounds. What time is it? It's 11. The update's about to go live in the next 3 hours. In the meantime, I am about to go and play Battlefield Bad Company 2. Yeah. So, bye-bye.